I bid you welcome
to a series of quick Halloween unboxing reviews where I'm gonna take Mego Universal Monsters and unbox them. In order to get a jump on the whole Halloween season, I'm doing this 11 months ahead. It's November 2024, and I'm doing this for Halloween 2025. In this 11 months, who knows, maybe I might be doing this from beyond the grave.
Obviously, she's not a universal monster, but I just needed a reason to unbox her. So it's a popular Halloween costume. There. I've got Superman, I've got Rocky, I got Teen Wolf, and I got Nosferatu, and I got some other Mego figures laying around somewhere, but I don't have a female Mego figure, except for the 14-inch Wonder Woman that my daughter and I unboxed a few years ago. As the only 8-inch Mego female figure that I have, I'm gonna unbox it. Let's take a look at the packaging from top to bottom. It's super simple. At the very top, you've got World's Greatest Mego Heroes. Below that, you've got the iconic Wonder Woman symbol. And then below that, you've got 8-inch action figure, 14 points of articulation, and Marty Abrams presents Mego. On the right hand side, you've got a nice clear bubble with a perfect view of the action figure inside. And now on the back, you've got a modern version of Wonder Woman. What the heck is going on? And then you've got a small little bio of Marty Abrams. As I already mentioned, on the back you got a modern depiction of Wonder Woman, when this is straight out the 1970s Linda Carter's Wonder Woman. Whatever. Let's smell it. This is interesting because the doll actually smells like when I have to go with my wife to Sephora or one of those makeup stores, whatever. That's what it smells like. That's pretty nice. Let's take a closer look at her all the way around. And honestly, I think they've used this face numerous times on other Mego female dolls. It's not like her diadem or her little crown here is sculpted onto her forehead. It's just painted on. Her face looks really pretty, but then you come down to her outfit. It looks all faded. It's not this bright red like Superman over there. Instead, it's almost pink. The gold looks nice, but then you get to the blue, and that's also a little faded, not like that Superman. Head down to her boots. And her boots are pretty interesting. See, they're a nice bright red, and compared to her top, her boots are nice and rubbery. The paint job on it is a little amateurish. By looking at her wrists, they painted on kind of like bracelets, but they're not the wonderful gauntlets that she uses to block bullets. Her hands look kind of funny. And her top is being held up by invisible straps. I'm not trying to be a perv, but let's see what she's wearing underneath. And she's not wearing anything underneath. Let's put this back.
Get rid of those sideburns. What sideburns?
See how they got her hair on here? Hairline like this. I mean, they did a wonderful paint application on her eyes, on her lips, but then this.
For the last time, get rid of those sideburns.
This honestly reminds me of a dollar store doll. Almost everything about it. Her outfit looks a little less dollar store, but because it's so faded, that's dollar store. Like, this doll is dollar store. This. Let's take that lasso of truth off. And oh boy, it's even coming undone right there. So here's her accessory, the lasso of truth, and it's already coming undone at the tips. It's nice and long. It's not rubbery. It's not flexible. It's just a piece of shiny thread. Take that. It looks okay, but with it coming undone at the tips, it looks very cheap. Just like her hairline. I mean, she's got a lot of hair everywhere else. But this, you know,
I thought I told you to trim those sideburns! Go home!
look kind of cheap. And then the faded top, faded bottom. It's a one piece, but this belt kind of makes it look like it's two piece. It's faded. No real gauntlets. She looks a lot better on the screen than she does in real life. Because in real life, especially standing next to Superman, which is one of my better Mego action figures, she looks pretty cheap. Then there's little like lines on her legs from the plastic, the molding of it. It looks odd. I haven't seen it on any other action figure. It's almost like the plastic casting, I don't know, but it doesn't look flattering at all. My final thoughts on the 2020 Marty Abrams presents Mego Wonder Woman. She's very cheap. If you could get it for less than $5, buy it. Hopefully by now Mego has made a better version of Wonder Woman, because this looks awful. If her outfit wasn't faded, if they took better control of the paint application, this figure would have been way better. It's just little things like that. This is like a D+ figure, just because she's got a real pretty face and it's Wonder Woman. You can't really hate on her too much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you on the next one. I really do hope you enjoyed this, and I really appreciate your support. Don't send me any money. I don't have any Patreon, so if you could, please just hit that like, hit that subscribe, and maybe share it. If you can check out, maybe click this video, or maybe even click whatever that is right here. What is that? How did it get here? Bye!